Greetings, cyborg.
Show yourself. And you are?
I am IF Prototype LQ84I.
IF Prototype.
Interface Prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
Thus begins one of my favorite songs in this game. I'm my own master now. It fits this boss fight perfectly for me.
There's a couple things I gotta say about
Bladewolf.
Yep. Well, first, instead of his name, just say, my name is Doug from Up. And, since he said exterminate, is he part Dalek too from Doctor Who?
Perhaps.
Exterminate! Just combine those two.
Instant Bladewolf.
Yep.
I remember when I first fought Bladewolf, I actually had a lot of trouble with him because I wasn't parrying.
Yeah, me too. And I'm like, oh yeah, parrying. We should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't parry one bit in my playthrough.
I mean, admittedly, you don't have to parry too much in this boss fight, but at the same time, you'll have a much easier time if you do.
I didn't parry all my boss fights in this whole game.
Not even against Monsoon?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do no parry in this game. It's possible.
Just
I've
hurts.
done a let's play, or not a let's play. I've played it where I don't parry. That's a lot harder, but
yeah, if you want to challenge yourself with this game, don't parry at all. But yeah, as you can see, parrying makes your life so much easier. Also note that this boss fight is actually very quick the way I'm doing it. That's because A, I have Raiden all the way powered up, and B, I have Raiden's current sword powered all the way up. So this boss fight really isn't too much of an issue.
yeah, 'cause he's almost all the way down already.
Yep. I do like Bladewolf's design, though. It looks intimidating enough, while at the same time not being over the top. Unlike my slicing him up. So yeah, that was a really quick boss fight. Rest assured, that boss fight can take a lot longer when you're just facing it for the first time. Because you don't have all the upgrades that I have in this playthrough.
Yeah.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Then it blows up.
Yep. Yay, S rank! Yeah, as you can also see, the higher the rank you get, the more bonus battle points you get. So there's definitely incentive to play this game well. Alright, shield enemies. These guys can be annoying. Why? Because they can shield bash you and break your combos. Best way to dispatch them, just keep hitting them until their shields go away, really. Like that. And then F them up.
Take their spine.
Mine. I feel like there's an upgrade for Raiden too, where if you have your fuel cells at their maximum capacity, the game will get you in such a way that you're automatically poised for a Zandatsu as soon as you enter Blade mode. So yeah, this game definitely wants you to master it, because it does reward you rather handsomely for hard work.
Oh, I remember here I ended up using like the RPG. Like that was the only time I ever used it.
Yeah.
As you can see, I have a drum can equipped. Oh yeah, I think when you're in a combat situation like this, you can't switch what your sub weapon is. I mean, if you're not in a combat situation, I think you can swap it at that point. But I know that there are points in the game where that's locked, so I just go at it with my blade.
Actually, you can.
Blade mode.
Hey, look, and you got a trophy.
Yep.
I don't know what it
Jumped
says.
in the shark. I'm not sure. I never bothered looking up the requirements to get that trophy, so.
I know there's one trophy that's really easy, and that's destroy all cameras in this mission.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, was that one like civilian just gonna stay alive even though like everyone's after you?
No, we take care of him.
If you do.
What the? Oh, yeah. Sometimes the game can do that to you also. Where you want to go into blade mode against an enemy, but oh, surprise, you're not facing him. Alright, the camera's just giving me a little bit of difficulty here because I'm trying to lock in onto that airborne enemy, but to no avail.
So you murder him while he's on the ground.
And then I take
chop
his fluids.
him to bits, and then finally.
Yeah, and yeah, there's one more.
Kind of doesn't make sense is he's on the ground, but he grabs in the middle of the air to grab his spine out, pretty much.
Well, some of them get really fancy, where Raiden has to kind of do an acrobatic jump, then extract it.
But seriously, he's on the ground. I don't think you need to grab in the middle of the air, then all of a sudden appears there, and he crushes it.
Magical spine.
You have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it.
All right, so if you look at that little counter below the battle below the battle point counter, you'll see that cross with the 2. That's how many health packs you have. Raiden can carry up to 5 in normal mode. I'm not sure if that number changes though. If you change it.
Easy mode is 10.
Okay, so it is.
Because you're gonna need it for easy mode.
If you're just starting, yeah, you're gonna need it.
I still feel like 5 would be enough for easy mode.
Yeah. But then again, we're veteran gamers, so. So, is this satisfying? Yeah. If you ask me, it is. Oh yeah, also, Raiden can carry only a certain number of items, but if you collect items that are over what your limit is, you can have them converted into battle points. So that's another nice way to earn that. And
You cut the hand.
I wasn't able to... What? Wait, was I able to?
No.
No.
Right. You missed them all? Well, you just have to fight your way through.
I think that was like the only arm I got in the entire game.
I don't really care.
I feel like you have to be more precise with the arm than you have to do to get a Zandatsu.
You do. You really do, if you ask me. But yeah, with that mission that I just failed, I have gotten the arm before, but yeah, to me it's really just a tutorial for just learning how to extract arms. Alright, so, yep. So, here's what I was talking about in one of the earlier parts. So if you get that square... Sorry, not square. Triangle circle problem, you can knock off your opponent's armor and then slice them. Super satisfying. Although Raiden will sometimes flinch like that. If anything, what I have to say about Zandatsu is that so long as you're good at Zandatsu, you're not gonna have too much trouble with this game because Zandatsu will let you keep full health for a good majority of the time.
Yeah.
Just that sometimes the counter mechanic doesn't always work the way I want it to. It's not like parry. So yeah, if you're sloppy like I was there, then you won't get as high a rank. Moving up. So there's the repair nano paste, and there's another instance of a VR mission that you can find. The first few are in locations that are relatively easy to find, but as you progress through the game, they get a little harder. Of course, when I say harder, I only mean like it's behind a door that you just opened. So if you look around for them, you won't have too much trouble. That jump is also very easy to miss. On with the story.